So clearly there's been a drastic change in our weather conditions out here. Um, Not as sunny as it projected. You can kind of see behind me a little bit of sun shining through. Most of this is haze from smoke. Apparently just found out yesterday actually uh, that Lake Tahoe was on fire. So yeah, I'm not going to be putting the drone in the air anytime soon because clearly, the propellers have those motors on them, and that can definitely get the ash can definitely get caught in your motors. But talk about something else for just a little bit. So you're going to that special location, whether it be a lake, a beach, a mountainous scene. Speaking of things like Lake Tahoe, beautiful place. I hope it's not burning down too much. Beautiful place to see if you've never seen it before. Definitely make a trip, Lake Tahoe. But what I want to speak on is if you just got a drone and you want to go to this beautiful location and take these beautiful shots, I'm going to try to help you do what I did, or help you not do what I did, which is not practice. It seems like fun. It seems like it'd be natural to just put the drone in the air and get some beautiful photos. But the reality is, when you get to a location, there are specific shots that are attractive to the human eye. And they're usually movement shots, shots that are crane shots that look like you're going down or coming across like this. And I'm not saying you can't have a natural ability for those shots. I'm just saying that I know for myself, getting a drone, the first time I was in a beautiful location like that, I was a little disappointed in myself because I didn't have the ability to make those shots come true. Now, some of you might be thinking to yourself, well, isn't it a DJI drone? Exactly. I have the Mavic 2 Zoom, I love that drone, and yes, I know what you're thinking. It has all these quick action shots, the helix, the circle, the fade away, and those are cool too. But they're one button. You just press a button and the drone does what it does, and that's cool. I'm not saying that you can't or should not use those functions, but there are other functions that when you see other professional drone videos, you're going to notice. You're going to say to yourself, man, you know what? I wish I knew how to move my drone like that. And those take a lot of practice. We're talking about shots where you're panning your drone and you're moving the gimbal up and down as you're in a pan motion while turning. We're talking about 3 different functions all at the same time. Those are not easy to do, but they are possible. So I implore you to go to your local park, or if you live in an area where you can just fly around your house, maybe you have a big property, practice in that location, practice those movements. Because when you get into a large open space like a lake or an ocean or a river, you want to get those shots, they're not as easy to get as you think. And for the most part, if you're like me, you're going to get a little bit of anxiety because you might be flying your drone over some water. You're more concerned with the drone not crashing into the water than you are with the actual shot itself. Sorry, it's morning time, so I got to get this coffee in. So yeah, definitely I'm going to encourage you to, practice your shots at home. Take the time to just go out and practice how to move your drone. Drone functionalities. I know I have some things like on my drone, the return to home features. Practice the aperture and things like that. Just, how to get good lighting. That's another thing. When you put your drone in the air, certain areas, like right now, it's a little cloudy out. So if I was to put my drone in the air, it looks a little, you don't use the same filters, you don't use the same adjustment in lighting. You change it a little bit, you can adjust things. So that's just my advice for you as a drone pilot, someone that's just getting into the industry or trying to get these cool photos, whether it's for business or for entertainment purposes or just for personal use, and you just like having drone footage, whatever it is, just practice, practice, practice. Anyway, that's all I had to say for today. Hopefully the smoke and haze will clear up and I'll be able to get my own drone out in the air and demonstrate some of these moves that I'm talking about. There's other videos on YouTube clearly that show you the same thing. So, hey, check those out too. There's so much information out there. In the meantime, if you like my content or you feel like you got some value from it, you know what I'm gonna say. Like, subscribe if you can, please. And till next time, have a great day.